See, this is what I mean when I say I'm gonna solo start blue. I try to tell them that, and then when I want to solo start a camp, my laners don't let me, and then it kind of tells the enemy team where I started, which I don't like. You know? Like, I want to solo start because I don't want the enemy team to have 100% confirmation of where I'm starting for, you know, a reason. I just realized I know I got first blood on TF and I still it didn't click me, but they have TF and I hate TF because TF's really freaking annoying to play against. As soon as he hits 6, there's no such thing as like dueling the enemy jungler or anything because you start a fight and then TF like immediately ports on you. TF is so unfun to play against. It's like Shen. It's a really unfun champ. Gordon? Oh, somebody flashed on their team. I don't know who. I think it was Milio. They had Milio flash to help him. Oh wait, that hits. Wait, you killed yourself? Wait, you all three just killed yourself? Ow. Wait a minute. Okay, it's fine. I'm greedy, I'm greedy, I'm greedy, I'm greedy, I'm greedy, I'm greedy. But that's unfortunate that he got that kill. Now, sir, I know you're on my Gromp, but, like, nah. You're not getting that.
An enemy has been slain.
What do you build now for Kindred? I mean, same thing as always. On hit and crit both work depending on the game, but Kraken's like the only real core item simply because Kraken's still insanely good after the buffs they gave it earlier this year. Other than Kraken though, it's like all situational type stuff. There's no like core ones? Not really. It's other than Kraken, it's not really core because there's just too many different items that work in different games. Like you can't really build crit every game, obviously, and even when you're building crit, like some games you might build wild arrows, some games you might build rapid fire, some games you might want LDR and stuff. Like there's no guarantee to it. Even with on hit, like for example, this game against the TF at this point and quick stun. I know like Wits would be really good, but obviously Wits isn't good if they don't have a lot of magic damage or like CC that works with the nasty. So It's mostly just situational in terms of what you're playing against. And if you don't take advantage of the, like, how situational items are, you'll lose more games than not, simply because you set yourself at a disadvantage with items. Alright, games on that, because the mark's just placed on the map. It's like one of those things where, like, technically, yes, you could try to do, like, the Kraken Collector IE build every game, but the issue with that is, for one, expensive items, like crit items, can suck if you're not snowballing, and then you have no resist, and and you have no survivability, so if you're behind and you don't have frontline, it feels like ass. You could try to build it, but there's no reason to in certain games. It's mostly just understand your items and understand the enemy team and kind of play around that. Because, like, again, I say it all the time, champions like Kindred and, like, Varus and, like, Kai'Sa and all that stuff, champions who have the ability to, like, build on hit and crit and all that stuff and have multiple different build paths, you'll win. If you want to play them and you want to win games, you need to learn how to build different build paths. If you want to build only the same items every game, you're going to set yourself at a disadvantage because you're not playing the champion to its fullest at that point. It's like, just like another example for Kindred, like, of what I mean when I say understanding build paths too, is like LDR, Cleaver, and Terminus are all really good items on Kindred. But they all have different niches and all are good in different kinds of games. Like, Cleaver's really good if you have an AD heavy team. But if your team's not AD heavy, and you're like, it's you and like one other AD champ, or you're like the only AD, there's no reason to build Cleaver because nobody else on your team's really going to benefit from the pen, so you're better off with a different item that gives you more, like Terminus giving you like survivability and stuff, or like, you know, the attack speed, or like Cleaver being really good if you don't need to build Cleaver, or not Cleaver, LDR being really good for more pen than any other option, but it's squishy. It's kind of like you base the item around your team comp and the enemy team comp. Like this game, for example, I'm not going to build Cleaver because I have one other actual full AD champ being Jhin, and it's like, at that point, there's no need for me to do that. Wouldn't really be worth it. And the enemy team's also really squishy for the most part, other than maybe Owawi, depending what you build, so I'm not going to probably build Terminus. I'll probably just end up building LDR if I do build a pen item. Yeah, pretty much all builds are situational just because you have the ability to make them situational. Because your champion has the ability to take advantage of all those items, your builds tend to be really situational just based on the game you're in. Again, you could try to build the same build every game, but you're setting yourself at a disadvantage in terms of your champion can do so much more than do one build, and sometimes items just aren't great in certain games. But if you really just want to build the same build, go for it. But personally, if you're going to play Kindred, I would learn to adapt based on the game, because it's really fucking useful to know when you want to build what, if that makes sense. I know that's probably a confusing thing because people don't understand what items do a lot of the time, but like, yeah, he didn't have to flash. I was gonna kill him, but you know what, fair enough. But again, sorry if that's a bad, like, confusing way to explain it, but that's kind of like the only way I can explain it, is just like you're losing out on potential stuff with the champion because of the fact that you aren't taking advantage of it. I drink water. I will drink water when I back. As I say every time, I drink if you use the hydrate command, I will drink when I back. I'm not gonna stop pathing and playing the game just to open a bottle of water. Ignoring water. Okay, Stem, in my defense, if you saw what Decaf did to me yesterday in Dead by Daylight, you would understand that Decaf deserves nothing but the worst. Let me put you this way, Sam. In the span of like 2 games, Decaf watched me get murdered because she missed the pallet stun on the when I was under the pallet and like threw the pallet down 5 seconds too late. And then the next game broke the hook as the killer teleport hooked me, so I couldn't be unhooked and I was just forced to die on the hook.
Tomorrow is a hope, never a promise.
Decap deserves nothing but the worst. Okay?
And if not,
Oh, what the fuck? This is warded? Why is this warded? What the fuck?
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Also, when it comes to itemization on Kindred too, since a lot of people don't like get things, okay, you don't have to build collector, especially if you're going Kraken into crit. By the way, since people don't understand this, collector is shit overall stat wise nowadays compared to a lot of other items after all the nerfs it got. The main thing that collector can be good for is the build path. Nothing else about collector is good other than the build path. After collector lost some of its lethality, I'm so sad that I don't kill him because of Drake's slow. But after Collector got nerfed back to 12 lethality, it's really shit for the price-wise. The only thing that's good about it is the fact that it has a Dirk in its build path, which means it spikes harder than most of the other items because the lethality on the Dirk is nice. But the actual full item is a weaker full item, obviously, than Infinity Edge or anything else. So if you're going like Kraken Burst, you can go into Infinity Edge first if you can afford like the BF Sword and stuff. And it will be stronger than Collector with the full item. Obviously not while build path-wise, but with the full item, it is stronger. Collector is only good because of the Dirk, and once the Dirk outlives its usefulness, aka once it's at the full item, it's no longer as good as the other items.
what does not willingly go.
Collector was good when it had, you know, 18 and 15 lethality and all that shit, but nowadays it's weaker. Like, pen-wise, if you're going with it just for the pen, pen-wise, you get more pen out of LDR at almost, by the time you can, like, even if you bought it first item, you would get more value out of LDR than you would out of, like, for the pen, than you would out of Collector. Like, to put it in perspective, at level 7, and yes, I mean actually level 7, every champion's base armor will give you more pen from LDR than Collector.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Godlike.
The best build would be, I mean, if you could actually stack Dirks and the lethality wasn't unique, it actually wouldn't be bad on some champions, like it was a few patches ago where people were doing that. But the pen on Dirk is unique again, so you can only get pen from one Dirk. Gee, Oriana, what a good, like, motivational thing. They can win with Cog and Kane. Yeah, no shit, bro. They can win. Anybody can win, like, any of their games. People throw all the time. Dude, I lost to a 1 in 15 Ari yesterday because my team threw the game and didn't want to get objectives when I was a Fed Kindred. You can lose any game if you throw. No shit. Did you know if you throw the game, you will lose the game? Well, yeah, bro. I did actually think that if I threw the game... What? I mean, yeah, bro. Yeah. Just fucking walk out of my hole, man. Why, bro?
An enemy has been slain.
Why?
All sparks kindle me flame.
Ah.
An enemy has been slain.
Have I ever told you guys how much I love League of Legends?
I smell prey.
A fine life reaches its conclusion. All your life has led to rest.
No good, because I'd be fucking lying if I did.
Last breath.
Meets us.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'm a goblin? I'm not a fucking goblin, alright? Look, I'm not a goblin.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hush.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Dark enough to slice the veil between life and death.
Water? Fine, I'll drink your fucking water. Alright, there you go, fuck your water. I won't drink it because I had caffeine in it anyways. I wonder what life's like when you don't have caffeine. And when I say I wonder, I know what life's like when I don't have caffeine, and I will no. It should be illegal to not have caffeine. Jesus Christ. Do you think I will be completely honest here. Oh shit, I'm dead. Do you think I ever don't have caffeine? Because you're delusional if you think I don't ever not have caffeine.
Art shall blossom from your finger.
I mean this in like a not even a meme way. Everything I drink has caffeine in it at this point. And that's not a meme. Just a kill. Bad.
An enemy
When I
has been
conquer healing? I mean, shit,
An
rune.
enemy
Dude, you
has
don't
been
take
slain.
conqueror for the healing. That's not the point of conqueror. If you think conqueror is bad for the healing, you don't take the rune for healing in the first place.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You're
Your
memeing?
turret has
Alright,
been
fair enough.
destroyed.
Look, I can't assume you're memeing, because if I assume you're memeing, trust me, I have learned through years of streaming that if you assume people are memeing or something, they're serious about the most random shit, alright? You can't assume anymore. The League community is weird.
The chase ends.
Hello, Dark. I have caffeine syrup flowing through my brain. I mean, my brain, my blood, my vein. Fuck English! Holy shit! Jesus Christ! Yes, you're not wrong. Do I speak English? No, I don't fucking speak English. All right. I speak window licker and league player. Okay. We're not gonna kill them.
How long will we be together?
Forevermore.
I
He actually lived. Wow, he actually lived. Damn, I thought my red buff would be enough to kill him there.
My turn.
Chase to your heart's content.
I mean, we could. Do we wanna? I don't mind doing this. TF has no R. Never mind. Never mind. That's not a good call. This is 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 not a good call. I'm finishing it. I'm finishing it. I'm finishing it. Luckily, their Kane decided to go and ult my Lux instead of going for the counter, the steal. So it ended up working out fine. Good. Jhin counted to 4. And the occasional gold. I'm not a gold gremlin, alright? Look, it's my gold, and you know, why would I share my gold if with the shopkeeper when I could just keep my gold, huh? Huh? You know? Why? Why should I share my gold? It's mine.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Tanya, don't do it. Leave me alone. That hit me? What the fuck? You're also really cheap, so. I failed my Q. Ah! I don't have cooldowns. He can actually kill me here. He's gonna kill me if I'm not careful. I don't have cooldown. I can kill him.
Run from death stood still in
I want to go for that mark, but I'm not going to. I have gold to spend.
Hurry, Lamb. Faster.
Jin, why are you randomly pushing bot lane alone at the TF in the game and a Kanye in the game and you're Ginny boy?
wolf.
I'm a little puzzled by that one. God. Up, I was grabbing a goddamn thing. Hush.
How does hunger
I am well aware how to play the game. I'm well aware of what I want. If Kanye is pushing top lane, it's not like he's getting the Drake. Ducks? They're not ducks anymore. They killed the fire ducks. They're no longer ducks. They're dead to me.
always, dear wolf?
Just remember, chat, this is what Riot took from us. I just want you to all hand. Do I still have the duck image saved? Wait, no, that's a cat picture now, isn't it? Nope, that's cat. Okay, never mind, that's Jin. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, you know what? That works. I have a Jin on my team. I no longer had the duck picture saved since they killed the ducks.
Are the waking.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Smell their fear.
Well hunted, dear wolf.
Oh, you were that fed. Why do you do that much damage that quickly? Ow. I know you're Kog'Maw, but damn, I didn't think you were that fed. Jesus. Just wave clear, or just wave clear. Stop letting them auto the turrets for free. Never mind, let them auto the turrets for free. We actually might lose this game. There's no coordination, ask anyone. Oh wow, he actually hit him though. Is he gonna get the kill? He does get the kill. I could have bought a longsword there. Oh. I go back for it. Bitch, I don't gotta hide. I'm just gonna face tank you. Fuck am I hiding?
Never a promise.
I might be squishy because I decided to build crit this game, but like, I don't gotta hide.
Wolf is sure to follow.
His range with Milio is a little bit scurry. Little bit. I need life steal.
How one does shows how one lives.
Nice flash, bro.
Closing act.
How'd that one work out for you? No, he got the auto off. That's fine. They should just push in, get the inhib, and then get bot inhib.
Enemy double kill.
Or they might be able to end. Even Jin's annoyed at the Ori's pings. I just muted her fucking pings. Dude is so annoying.
Their path is destined to cross ours. The weft and weave of fate guide.
The hunt is back on.
Damn, they can't stall it in time. That's fine though. No soul, but like their jungler's dead, so who cares?
Fate guides.
Words spoil the chase.
An enemy has been slain.
This Ori wants a shot call so bad, but I don't think she understands that for one, nobody cares about anything she has to say, and two, yeah.
Our mark is lifted.
Who's next?
Last breath.
Did you just ult the dead? Did she just ult the dead Alawi?
Not here, not
Alright, well, that was a game. Woo, winning game. I have 10 and 10 on this account. That is so disgusting. You. You. Having a 50% win rate is gross. I don't like it. Gotta fix that. I got an S plus on Kindred. Oh my god, let's go! Woohoo! Alright, now, for one, because I might upload this to YouTube, hang on, chat, I've forgotten one thing. Because I was shown this, you guys must all appreciate this as well, because we may no longer have fire ducks, but we have something better. We have something better. We own a shield and the new skin line looks like Jin. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.